What are we gonna call the series?
Factions, don't screw it up.
Factions,
Actually,
don't F up. Hey, what's up guys, Smart Derpster here, and I'm with Itachi. You know, I'm just starting my timer. Hi. Now get the
hello.
frick out of my face!
I'm sorry. We are starting a new series. It is called Surviving in Factions. Yay!
I'm not sure how big of a series this is going to be. I've been starting to try and do other little series. Not really. He just talked me into it because he's been yelling at me for 2 hours.
2 hours, my ass. I've only been up for 5 hours.
That's because you're a lazy, shirtless bum.
Shirtless bum. I'm a nocturnal bum, my dear.
You're still a lazy bum. Okay. Basically, we got on the Surge server and we were planning to start from scratch since the guy told us to come join his faction, which was like, okay. So we figure if all goes to crap, then we'll just, like, raid the faction anyways. And if you ever hear this guy who hosts the faction, I did not mean that. We asked him if he wanted to be in the video, he never answered, so we just figured that was a no and we weren't going to keep bugging him about it. But yeah.
I have a torch, I don't know where it came from. I'm just gonna put it in a random place.
Are you sure it's not from inside?
Bend over.
That's not exactly random, you jerk. And remember, keep these things child-friendly.
Oh, yeah. Warning, Itachi does have a mouth.
Yes, you need to come wash it out with your Amaterasu. I totally messed up on pronouncing that crap.
Amaterasu.
Just a fair warning, this video might get a little hectic, so if you do not like this kind of thing, then I would suggest not watching it. However, if you like this series, make sure to leave a like. And I'm bored as crap, I don't know what to do already. We have like 18 minutes left to do stuff.
Well, you and I should get on level 16 and start mining, but fair warning, the first couple episodes of this series are going to be fairly boring, because it's just the regular starting stuff.
Well, not really starting, it's just we kind of want stuff.
Time to get to level 16.
So, Itachi, can you see if we have any sort of major enemies that we can eventually try and smite?
How about this creeper?
I take it that didn't go somewhere. Well, oh, here's up with this creeper. Kaboom! And how'd you get behind the wall?
There was a hole in it.
Where? I don't see a hole.
He probably just blocked it up. Yeah, he did.
Why'd you go through the hole in the wall he was building?
Ohio!
Ohio gozaimasu!
This room is so small.
Stop breaking his cobblestone!
I need more space. I'll go crazy if I can't jump.
Then get out of here! It's not that big of a deal!
I always need a 3 block.
Anyways, there's some stuff in here. We have an iron axe, some old armor, yeah, please ignore the chat. It's full of idiots. Bones, some leather. Ooh, a bow. I wouldn't mind taking that. I think we should probably go start a mine.
Well, I just said to go start mining.
But I mean, like, actually an official faction mine. Let me actually message this guy and see what he wants, because his chat might be turned off, so even in faction chat he won't see us talking to him. That might explain why he hasn't done anything, so if I message him, he might answer.
Apparently, we're allied with pros and potatoes.
Such a dumb name.
Well, this is Munching Potatoes server.
True. And what is the owner of this guy's faction's name on Minecraft? Or I should probably just be able to. Okay, it's MC. That's why.
MC Assassin's Bomb.
MC Assassin's Bomb. Hey, do you have a mine? hearing a bunch of random laughing in the background, and I don't like it.
Not me.
No, I know it's not you. It's coming from the other room.
God damn it, other room, shut up.
I just wish we could yell that, but no. He says yes, but we'd have to break through your wall.
Already done.
No, you have to whisper it. I'll do it.
No, I'm in FPS.
No, his chat's obviously turned off. That's why he hasn't responded. Zero
I hate when I accidentally leave F3 open.
Man, never really had that problem. Where the frick did my pickaxe go?
Right up your bum. There, I censored it.
He said dude. I don't know what he means by that.
Dude.
That's amazing.
What?
He says it's amazing that we're recording.
He might be talking about something else.
I just live. You know, he's talking to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I found lupus.
Lupus. Lupus. You found lupus is a disease.
I know, that's why I said lupus. I found lupus.
That is offensive to anyone who has lupus. I apologize for his ignorance.
Like the one out of the 150 something subscribers you have,
125.
Okay then.
We need torches.
Forget light.
Why you no provide torches? Found coal. Your torches are invalid.
Started watching a new anime.
Oh,
It
God.
is amazing.
What is it?
I shouldn't say it because someone might look it up and they will be horrified.
I said anything you say no one should look up or they would be horrified.
True, but I'll tell it to you later. How long have we been recording?
I'd say almost about 10 minutes now.
Okay. Look what's auctioning.
Craft fed. Oh God.
Crafted.
That's
Yeah.
it. Options, multiplayer settings. That's the last straw. I'm gonna have to edit that out and stuff because I don't want.
Actually, ask MC if he wants to after this first episode. Ask him if he wants to join our call because we're tired of the dirty things in chat.
All right, I'm just gonna leave chat on, but I'm gonna have to go through this whole video and edit out any of this profanity and such. Such a pain for me. Why is it people are never thinking of others on faction servers? Oh wait, it doesn't matter if you're not on a faction server. No one thinks of anyone else.
Because the entire world is an asshole. Earth is one giant anus. Shite.
Why don't we just start calling it Uranus?
Because there's already one of them.
Uranus 2.
Oh shit, creeper. I'm so pro when it comes to creepers. I hit and I block. I hit and I block.
Well, I've been mining and you've been failing at stuff.
I've been mining. You should see the long ass mine shaft I made.
Probably
I have over 4 stacks of cobblestone.
Cobblestone is a valueless resource.
Yes, but I've still gone far.
You still gone far? Not way to grammaticize there.
Dat English.
that English.
No, dat English. Wish. English.
English.
That Inglas.
Ingles.
Gabriel Iglesias.
What?
Nothing.
Well, I found 9 pieces of iron and 14 pieces of coal, so I guess it's not that big of a loss. Found some more coal that you apparently missed when you went mining.
Yep.
I hope this will eventually get interesting. I want some, I want some major drama, but yet at the same time, I don't want it to end up like Legendary Lands. And were you there for Legendary Lands, Itachi?
I may or may not have.
I don't think you were. So no one else here really knows what I'm talking about because I never recorded it, and it's not something that's ever been on YouTube. And it's something I've tried to put behind me, but then again, it's just the memories come back whenever I'm on a faction server. So I've got a story to tell, guys. So
So this is why you hate faction servers.
This-
While
th-
you go tell story, I'm gonna go get some chili.
wow, way to leave during the middle of a recording, you jerk.
Hey, this has happened before. I'm kidding. I'm not actually getting chili. I have to go close my window because it's freezing in here.
Okay, so basically, the reason I hate faction servers and public servers in general, but I mean, I'll still play on them, I just hate them, is basically, all goes back to this one server, faction server I was playing on with a few of my friends called Legendary Lands. Now, the server itself was fun, I enjoyed it. So basically, I was playing with a bunch of my friends, and my friends had just gotten on here. So then, at the time, whoa, I found a nice cave system. At the time, I had other friends who I thought were still friends with my actual friends. When apparently they had gotten into some fight that I didn't know about, they convinced me through some method I don't even remember. It's been so long to try and to let them raid my friend's faction that I happened to have been a part of. So it would have been an easy job. Now, of course, things went all south, and long story short, after a whole bunch of crap, they almost shattered my friendship. They kicked me out of the faction, stole all my items, and they deleted me from their Skype contacts. So,
That's faction service for you.
well, yeah. So then after that had happened, eventually I managed to rekindle the friendship with my other friends, the ones who I was originally part of the first faction with, and since they aren't complete jerks like they were, we just quit the server and went to another one and left everything behind us. And now, after the whole drama episode, I stopped hating. Like, I didn't really hate faction servers as much. I just hated. I hated faction servers, just not public servers. Now, the reason I began to hate public servers so much is because when the new server that we went to, it was me and my friend, and then we met this other guy on here, and we became really good friends. I haven't talked to him in a while, though. He hasn't been on Skype, which is kind of sad. Basically, I think I might have actually done a video that I'm not sure if I ever uploaded or not, but we were on this one server, I forget what it was called, and basically our goal is to create the most powerful faction on the entire server. Basically, we control everything and no one else gets jack. So, my friend, he was using his hacks. I'm not going to deny it. We weren't hacking per se, but we were taking the benefits of a hacker.
I hate when people hack.
But then again, he was the only hacker in the faction out of 3 people. But he found us boatloads of resources, and we got great enchantment levels because he could constantly get experience from mining, all sorts of good things, and things were looking up. So one day we were digging, and apparently some other people had hacks too. And of course we were ticked off at it because we never used our hacks to actually kill people. But then again, we were hacking, so I guess all's fair in love and war. We went to go. They came down from above, and they just started killing us. They basically took all of our amazing god items, and yeah. So then, they eventually weakened us so much where they took our home, and we tried to get enough stuff to go take them on. They get people we've killed in the past to team up to go fight us. And they basically keep us from leaving spawn. Because they eradicated our faction, they eradicated our home. They keep us from leaving spawn every single time. And they sit there and they kill us with our own god items.
Well, that is why I don't like to piss people off on faction servers.
No.
Faction servers.
No, I didn't tick them off to begin with. They just.
Oh, they're just dicks.
Yeah, that's why I don't like faction servers, and that's why I tend not. And then again, there were other people on that server too, who I never really had much of a major kind of relationship or interaction with. However, they were just huge jerks in chat, yelling profanity, your usual sort of faction server thing. Ow. Die. Why is there a witch here? I hate you, 174!
Well, we'd have the magical color-changing sheep.
I don't care. I don't like witches. I don't like them spawning everywhere. I don't like how they're trying to turn Minecraft into a freaking MMORPG game. I heard in the next update they're adding stats, like in vanilla Minecraft. However, this could just be a rumor. So, but it just kind of ticks me off because first there were horses, which I mean, I guess are okay. Then they started adding all these new biomes, and then I hear this rumor that they're going to add stats into the game, like your single-player survival, not your server plugin. There's going to be stats. Or at least that's a rumor I've heard. Like, I'm not exactly sure how true the rumor is, but then again, rumors are rumors. It may be true, it may not be true. I don't mean to assume anything, and I don't have anything against the Mojang.
Did you almost say Mojang?
That's what I've always called it for years, because that's the actual Swedish pronunciation, but I've had people yelling at me Mojang, so... Whatever.
I go off of other people.
I just said keep people from yelling, just Mojang or J.
Check your timer.
I can see it, it's at 4 minutes.
Oh. Alright.
But yeah, I tend to go a little bit over the timer, and Toski actually made this timer for me, which is pretty cool, because it'll show me, once it goes off, it'll turn red, and it'll continue counting, so I can see how long my video's been going after the 20 minutes.
By the way, I've kind of made, the wall of my room a little bit nicer, although I'm probably going to make another pickaxe, and I'm going to make...
Yeah,
I'm going to make a bunch of wood, stone.
You want a TPA to me with possibly a bucket and water?
I don't have any lit iron, but I do have, some furnaces that you could smelt your iron with.
Well, I don't have a water block, that's the problem. I'll just try and navigate along the side of these caves. Okay. But yeah, so that's basically the main thing. And then I have a bunch of little pet peeves about servers, like people being retarded, and then the fact that when you need stuff, because on a Pixelmon server that I was playing with Itachi, and he remembers this incident very well since it happened a few days ago.
Oh yeah, I'm still pissed about that.
I went to go vote, or well, first off, when we first started the server, this is supposedly the #1 Pixelmon server, which I don't understand how. And it's a rather, like, I don't know, in my opinion, the name's just not that original. It's Pixelmon Craft. Because, I mean, everything's craft this, craft that, and with a bunch of other Pixelmon, I don't know, it's just the name, not really the greatest. However, if you like that name, I don't mean to offend you. But, so, I went to go, and I find a fossil within the first 5-10 minutes of playing on the server, because I just got lucky for once. This is probably the first time I've ever gotten lucky on a server. So I go to spawn to try and use it, the fossil, and then I get all these weird quest things because the way they make you start up on that server is weird. And so Itachi tells me, "Go do this. I'll go get the guy. I'll go make your fossil for you." He goes and cleans it, and then out of nowhere, some guy just comes along and steals it.
Yep, and then he kind of rage quitted, and I'm like, yeah, he has a point. That was a Cranidos fossil.
Mm-hmm.
And then I call him back saying, guess what? I just got another one of, and I got another Cranidos fossil. And then I gave him the Cranidos, and then he went to go vote.
I come back and my Cranidos is gone. Like, it's a glitch. So, because sometimes your Pokemon can disappear. I don't know how it disappeared when voting. It wasn't in the box. It was in my actual party. So I'm really confused on that, and I tried relogging several times, and it didn't bring it back, so I knew it was gone. And I had a screenshot of it, so I could get it back, and I started yelling in chat, "My Pokemon's gone when I came back from voting, someone help me." And I just got straight up ignored to my face.
Yeah, I was more pissed. You lost a level 8 Cranidos, I lost a level 50 Matang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we lost Pokemon during voting. There was no staff on at the time, which is understandable, but you think the gym leaders could at least acknowledge you saying, okay, well, as long as you have a screenshot, just wait until the staff comes on. No one acknowledged me. Like, you think if you're even ranked on the server, you would at least tell someone that, since it's something like Pixelmon. No, they straight up ignored me, and I had people keep telling me, stop yelling and stop spamming in chat. They would acknowledge me when I spam, but they wouldn't acknowledge me that I actually had an issue? That was a bug with their server? No!
Yeah, so I've kind of quit that server. But now, enough with the ranting, back to this server.
Yeah.
Have you found anything interesting?
Well, I have over 2 stacks of coal, 13 redstone, and 17 iron ore.
Redstone.
Or as I prefer to call them, rock diamonds, and no one really knows what I mean by that. Oh, I need to make a furnace because I just found a bucket of water. Itachi.
You just found a bucket of water?
No, I found a water block. If you TPA to me, I will give you my iron. If you go back, smelt it up, make a bucket, and bring it back to me, that'd be appreciated.
TPA. TPA, Mr. Dirkster. Shifting!
Okay,
Hey, mind that iron right there.
I will. Just take that stuff back to the base. Why
Hold
am I...
on.
And what iron are you... Oh. Yeah. Also, if you wouldn't mind making me another pickaxe, that would be splendid.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch more iron pickaxes as well. I'm at it.
Yeah, and I know this episode's kind of boring, so I'm thinking about starting to try and tell more stories and stuff, whether they're made up or not, to try and entertain you guys a bit more. So I'm not sitting here rambling. What?
I have a couple stone pickaxes in the meantime.
Okay, and
3, 2, 1, shabam! That was timing. Uh-oh. World, render. I'm probably gonna make an automatic smelting system at some point.
I should really have my friend Rob come on here, like, because basically he's what you might call a redstone genius. I mean, I'm sure he's nowhere near Sethbling. I mean, honestly, who is near Sethbling when it comes to
Sethbling, if you're shaking your hand, you're near Sethbling. Shaking his hand, you're near Sethbling.
I mean, like, in skill of redstone.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he couldn't do things like that. But he's pretty great with redstone. And so I actually met him during. If you look back on one of Toski's Super Hostile Let's Plays, I'm not exactly sure which one. We were sitting there, and I met him from that, and so then we decided to all go on Pixelmon with everyone else from there. And after everyone else got off, it was just Toski, Rob, and me. And so we started, and we got to know, and Rob set up this awesome automatic potato farm where you'd push a button, it would harvest all the potatoes, and then they would get put into the machine. They would get put into this giant furnace wall, then pumped into a chest. It was amazing, and all we had to do was replant the potatoes, and so we really liked it a lot. And so after that, we had him coming on other things that we were doing in order to hook up redstone, and eventually we became really good friends. And so, yeah. And so, we've been playing on a lot of servers. Most of the time when we play on Pixelmon, we have him come on and do redstone and things like that. So, Creeper. Creep.
Creeper's gonna creep. I was on the server earlier, and Munchkin Potato was on, so I was just following him, and I kept saying Creeper's gonna creep.
Wow, I'm in these people's territory, so I can't even put up torches. Gay.
I also hate that sometimes.
Yeah, but then again, you know, if they didn't have it to where it didn't salute all items, people just spam people's territory full of torches or something.
Hey, look, I'm bleeding. Lick.
You are one weird person, Itachi. Okay.
Hey, you can't deny blood tastes good.
I don't like the taste of blood, mostly because I don't like the taste of metal. Also, it's blood.
Also, it's blood.
Exactly, I love how that's my second reason.
Wait, timer.
My time is fine, Itachi. I will worry about my time.
Sorry, I just hate when, like, sometimes, I was recording with a friend once, his timer used to go off, and for some reason he would never hear it, and I'm like, dude, your timer's going off! Can you not hear the annoying sirens?
Well, yeah, but then again, if I have enough space to where... Oh, God!
Did you just die?
No, but a creeper almost killed me.
Creeper's gonna creep.
But yeah, so I've got enough space where I can, if I need to, I'll split it into like 2 15-minute parts. Or something, I don't even know. Or I could just upload it as one long episode. It's fine. We've only been going about 24 minutes. So, back to what I was saying. We've been doing all this redstone stuff, and it's amazing. So, Rob actually made a resource pack to where he altered it to where whenever he would select redstone or redstone torches, it would be called Rob Diamonds or Rob Torches. And we thought this was pretty clever because he was, hey, I got some gold ore. I don't know what that's useful for in vanilla.
I will make a beacon, and
I,
you will be shit yourself when you see how fast we'll mine.
I can't even... I can't even break the gold ore. I can only get the one from... I'm gonna have to lead creepers in order to try and get this ore.
Why? Is
Because
it
it's in the territory of the elements. Are we allied with them? Because I feel like we should take them over.
No, we're not allied. Allied
Message...
with the...
Is that guy back? What's his name? The MC assassin?
Hold on. MC. Nope.
When he gets back, ask him about raiding the elements because I want the gold that's on their lands. I feel so stupid for saying that. And the reason I'm about to make this reference is because last night I bought Assassin's Creed 3 on Steam. It was $8, so I was like, yeah, I'll do that. I've got $8 laying around. And so I buy the game, and I've basically been playing it for about 8 hours now. Over 8 hours straight, and it was amazing. I love the Assassin's Creed franchise. Now, of course, I'm not trying to advertise. I bet I can't even mine this iron. Nope. Why am I even exploring this cave? I can't get anything in here because they claim the whole freaking land. But yeah, hey, we do know that there is a territory nearby, and we could possibly take these guys over. See what their power is compared to our power.
I'm full max power.
No, /F show our faction, then /F show the elements and compare. Hey, I found a zombie dungeon that has been looted, but then again, it's a zombie dungeon. We have an experience farm.
Is it in their territory?
Can I place? Yes, I can, which means if you get him here, we can claim this place.
/TPAMR Derpster. I have your pickaxes and your bucket.
So
Would you like me to make a quick farm, XP farm, actually?
Well, first I'd like to claim this so no one else can use it.
Well, how about I make a quick XP farm?
Where did you... Give me the stuff.
I'm gonna give you the pickaxes, but not the bucket, because I'll need that for the farm.
Whatever, but we need to claim this land. I'm gonna just see if I can do /F claim. I have to be a moderator to claim land. God dang it. I'm setting my home here.
Wait, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
One of us needs to set our home here, and the other one can set their home somewhere
I've already
else.
set. I've already set my home here.
You already have? Here?
Yeah, I've already set my home. I set my home as soon as I got here.
Alright, then that means we're good, which means we can come back here anytime. So, when we can talk to him, we'll talk about possibly claiming the dungeon. However, we do need to kind of wrap up this episode. We're running close on 30 minutes, so... Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching episode 1 of... What are we going to call this series?
Factions, don't screw it up.
Factions, don't F up.
Yeah.
That's going to be the... that's what it's going to be called, but I'm going to have just F there.
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah. Alright, so guys, thank you for watching episode 1 of Factions Don't F Up. And here's Itachi. His channel will be in the description. However, he doesn't really do much of anything.
Well, when my friend and I finally make a channel, it will be in that description. But we should probably leave the IP to the server in the description.
Well, obviously, I do that for every server that I play on. If I do record on it.
Wait, wrong server. Ah! Hey, asshole! No one wants you.
Oh yeah, by the way, this server, it might have a little bit of... Like I said, it is a public server. Also, it might have some strong, as you would say... language and or actions, so just be fair warned if you're not into that stuff. Now I'm not really sure what the age thing of my viewers are, so that's why I'm just warning you guys now.
By the way, I'm just proud of I'm gonna say this right now. I am proud of this guy because when I first met him, he had 6 subscribers. Now he has 125.
Well, yeah, so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and yeah, I know some people don't like this, but I'm just going to ask it once. Can we get 5 likes on this video? Probably not, since no one will watch this, because everyone only watches Ars Magica 2. But yeah, if you do watch this, leave a like, and I will see you guys next time. F5 mode. And I get a text right when I'm about to do an outro. And my phone is on my bed and I can't reach it. Well, anyways, I will see you guys next time. Merp Derpster, signing off.